Welcome back. I hope that you watched season 1 because season 2 is about to get even more lit. We started off with a meeting last time and we're starting off with a meeting again, but we're doing it on another level. That was my critique at our productions. We didn't serve no food. So now I'm learning, okay? We're learning together. I've been keeping you for a little while, so I'm giving you food. How did it go? Start asking these questions because a lot of them are leaving and they're coming back and they look worse than how they did when they came on Monday. They should come back and they should be more prepared for Wednesday class. A lot of them are not practicing at home. A lot of them are crying when we're stretching, crying when we're working out. I don't mind tears because it's natural. It comes with dance. Blood, sweat, and tears all come with dance. So I let them cry. I don't care and I don't tell you if they cry because they should be working out on their own time. They should be eating right so they're not feeling so sluggish when they get to class, and they should also be practicing at home, especially if they're in competition. It's so important. So 5-7, that show is open to everybody. It's at Harlem. It's the half up, half down hairstyle. If you're not familiar with that, we have pictures on the newsletter. So don't be like, oh my God, what is that? I don't know.
My name is Sharaya. This is my daughter, Holland. Hi. She's a dancer. She's been dancing with Miss Fabby since September. So that's what, like, not quite a year yet. Maybe around 9 months now. She's been progressing and doing so well. But the brunch was delicious. It was amazing. It was very nice and thoughtful, you know, for y'all to have for us. And it tasted great. Y'all can expect for Highland to continue to grow. She has learned so much since September. I mean, I have seen this girl do stuff that honestly I thought that she was just joining dance to just kind of see what she could do, and boy have I seen what she could do. So what y'all can expect from Highland is for her to continue to grow more and more. I mean, every single month she's hitting like new milestones, and she's going to continue to show out. She's going to be less and less like concerned about showing her face and being big in front of y'all. She's going to keep getting bigger and bigger. Ain't that right, Highland? What you going to keep doing more of?
Splits, leg holds, and back flips.
Okay, she love her tricks. Go, Highland.
If you're good at something, I'm gonna make you do it 10 times harder, 10 times bigger. But so
I got kids, so it's okay.
Yes. So you all can start first if you would like. The next thing on our agenda would have been discussing the fundraiser. So as you all know, Ava was our fundraiser winner. So give it up for Ava. Ava set her goal at $1,000 and she was able to raise $500. So she did very good. Give it up for her one more time. And it's just an act of learning and practicing new things. So the first time around we did this fundraiser, I don't think Ava did it. She didn't do it the first time around, right? So the second time around, her mom's like, hey, we got a few more things coming up. Summer dance is always busy. It's a whole new commitment. So it's definitely going to be busy, which means it's going to be a little bit more expensive, maybe than usual or what we're used to. But we definitely want you all to get in the habit of fundraising. A lot of businesses fundraise. Girl Scouts. The most biggest businesses literally fundraise. I'm not a fan of it, but I'm learning you gotta come around. And I like this technique. It's a link. You send it out, kind of like a GoFundMe for the parents who are not familiar. It's like a GoFundMe. You set it up, you get a link, you get to put pictures on there, you get to provide a story about your dancer or why or what they're fundraising for, and you also get to collect cash or sell chips. So I'm big on doing things first in the unique way. I didn't want to sell no popcorn. I didn't want to sell no cookies. So we're selling chips. It's also an opportunity to partner with another business. It's in Houston, Texas, and they're a black-owned business. So y'all know how I feel about that. working with black-owned businesses and partnering and networking with people out of state and around our city. So that's major. As an artist, I feel like the dancers need to get used to doing that. So that is the reason why we chose Aimee. So if you go in our chat after this, you'll be able to see everything that we're talking about today, because I'm not going to go too depth into detail just because. Aimee, you'll set it up, you'll get it going. We have one contact person. She's open to all questions. If you want to sign up for that fundraiser, we are going to send a sign up for that around, because a lot of parents, and now just bear with me here, parents, I'm being very blunt. A lot of parents are not choosing to do these fundraisers, and then their children are having to miss out on opportunities. And it's not fair for the child when the parent is the one who ultimately makes the decision whether or not they want to do the fundraising. I'm big on fundraising now because I personally was a dancer who didn't have the resources. My family couldn't necessarily afford dance. I received a scholarship to put me through dance, to get all of my training. So that's my main thing when it comes to fundraising. Everybody is not at the same level when it comes to dance, and all parents and all students' situations are different when it comes to finances. So you may not need to fundraise, or we all need extra money. So I don't want to even hear the I don't necessarily need to fundraise thing, because things are coming at us at a fast rate. So we've also been asked to dance at another parade. So if you were aware, some of you weren't, we are doing the Labor Day parade for Rockford, but we've just been asked, which can be a very big stab in our schedule, to do the Juneteenth parade for Madison. So if your child is going to the retreat, put those days together. The 18th is there and the 23rd is there. It's all pretty close together. Everything we do here as a studio is not required. So parents, it's like school. It's like a college. When you go there, you choose your pathway. You choose what you want to do. You choose what classes you want to take. All of that. This is set up the same way. So we're just going to try to clear our schedule to make the bigger things work. The retreat dates, already went over that, 6/23 to 26. June 3rd is a halftime show for Beloit Memorial. We will not provide transportation at all for this. It's only about 30 minutes away. If your child cannot participate, we need to know. We need to know as soon as possible. September 4th is the Labor Day Parade. It is in Rockford. We are scheduled to do that. We are signed up. Once again, it is optional. Only competition fees that we've had so far is for May 20th. We haven't had any other performance fees. If we do, it's usually from $100 to $250. And at their last production, $100 got the girls about 3 to 5 costumes. So please understand, I am making your money stretch. We have a lot of donors as well who donate to us so we can get these things done. I don't let them keep the costumes when we do productions because I front the rest of the cost. So if you do want to keep the costumes, the kid's only going to get bigger and you're going to throw it away anyway. So let me keep my costumes. But if you would like to ever keep the costume, you just will pay full price. So late pickup has been a major thing. And I'm the type of person like this. When I started my business, I wanted this to be a place for the people, ran by the people, with the people, for the people, all day. But I am not with the on-time, late stuff. I do not like that statistic. Black people never on time, running on black people time. I don't know. I don't like that. I never have. In dance, there's no such thing. In dance, you have to be early. There's no such thing. So when we're saying drop off is 4 to 5 p.m., parents, please understand that. Drop off is not after 5. It is not after 5. On Saturdays, it's really horrible. Girls are not getting here till 10:30. It is really bad. I understand we oversleep. I understand we snooze. Make them accountable. My mom bought me an old school alarm clock, put it in my room, and that thing sounds horrible. And I promise I woke up. From then on, she was like, I'm not going to wake you up from school. It's not my priority. Y'all got to start giving them more priorities so they can be on top of their stuff. Then they can wake you up. Ain't nobody oversleeping. Get what I'm saying? So we just gotta be better about getting them on time, picking them up on time. We've been having a lot of bad behavior, a lot of talking back. I don't know how everybody's doing things at home. I've seen the way some of the dancers talk to their parents, and I do always say something if I hear it and I don't like it, because it's resonating in how they talk to each other and how they talk to the teachers and the staff when I'm not here, because it don't happen when I'm here. It does not happen when I'm here, but when I'm not here, it is always a problem. So we really, really, really need to work on you all making them understand this is school. Don't go in there acting up. It's the same spiel, y'all. You got to get that same spiel. Be prepared for class. Make sure you have all your shoes. When we're doing tap dance, if your child don't have her shoes, she's automatically going to be behind because she doesn't get the feel or able to learn the step without those shoes. Tumbling is optional. If I have any parents who want to sign up for tumbling, we also have a sign up for that going. It is optional. It is a lot of behavioral tactics involved in it because we go to tumbling at a predominantly white studio. It is a very well-known, very well-renowned studio. They're a competition-winning team, and I feel like to be the best, we have to train with the best. We have to learn from the best. So a lot of people are like, oh, you're sending your girls over there? I'm going to send them everywhere. That's what we do. So I'm not one of telling them to deny opportunities. I have parents who bring me information about other dance studios, hosting shows, doing auditions. Definitely share that information with each other because we need their name everywhere. That is the goal. That is our main goal, to have their name everywhere. The dress code is all black. A lot of the girls are coming in different colors. It's all black. If they got purple, that's cool. If they got lime green, that's cool. White and black, gray is cool, but it needs to be only our colors. We're recording. If you're not familiar with our YouTube channel, it is up. It is running. We are actively recording. So parents, the way you come in, how you look, matters too. Because if you don't want to be recorded, then you might just need to stay in the back or something. Because everybody is being recorded. The goal is to sell our show to a TV network. So we have to give television quality. So if the girls do not look quality, we're not going to get there. They have to look the part every time. We have some dancers who do very good at that. I always say Amara, her hair is always perfect. Her clothes, like she always got her own little swag. That is what dance is about. Being yourself, but still following the rules. Being able to do, you know, what you're asked to do and dance. They have to be dressed apart. All the bags needed to be ordered are the duffel bag. We have some girls with a duffel bag. Hold that duffel bag up. Miss Christina is responsible for the duffel bags. She is over here. Miss Christina, wave your hand. She is over the fab shirts, fab gear, all of that stuff. Okay? So you got to get with Miss Christina. And private sessions need to be booked. I really just went over the newsletter, parents. There's not much that we can do today. I don't want to do too much today because the reason we gathered today was for the portal. But there's not much we can do. The last thing that I'm going to ask is everyone needs to download Canva. Download Canva. Take a picture of your dancer standing in front of the studio, standing in front of here, standing in front of there. Take a picture of them. Make a flyer for them to get some fundraising going and fundraise. Because the girls need extra resources. We're getting booked at a very fast pace. In summer dance, it's going to be nothing but bookings. Now, whether I accept them or not, it's going to be based on y'all. If y'all tripping about spending money, if y'all tripping about getting the girls' hair done more than one time a month and things like that, I'm not going to be able to accept these opportunities. So I need you all to fundraise, whether it's for their hair, whether it's for their clothes outside of dance, whatever it is, please just start fundraising. And I'm asking this because it's girls who I need that are missing out on competition, and I need them. You get what I'm saying? So it's really important that we have everybody. Finances should not be a problem. I'm very good with communication. If you communicate with me, I have sponsors and donors who will help. But if you all don't say anything and then you wait till the last minute to say something, it's nothing that we can do. But if you say something ahead of time, we got a lot of supporters. We got a lot of followers. I think I'm just really excited. The brunch went great. And it's so important to honor our parents because I feel like I'm always nagging them. I'm always coming at them. And sometimes, since it's all through text, it can be taken the wrong way. It could be taken in a negative light. but when really it's like we appreciate them for even having their children here in the first place.
Yeah, and I think it's also good to have these parent meetings like once a month or once a week, or check in or do something like that, so the parents don't feel like, you know, we only can answer them in the chat. They feel more comfortable coming to us and knowing that they're family. And just because we love their kids, we love them even more. So it's just good to have that back and forth with the parents.
So just for them being able to connect the names with the faces, getting to know everybody is so important. Even the parents, like I gave them some time to talk while they were eating, or just to fellowship with each other, because you don't know, your child could start carpooling with someone. It's so important to start building a village and bridging the gap between, you know, it's already being a competitive world with dance, but just building that family oriented vibe. For season 2, y'all, we just doing what we do. We got some competitions on the calendar. We got a lot of parades on the calendar. So stay tuned. And if you didn't watch season 1, you need to go back.
So make sure you like, you comment, and subscribe. And we out.
We out.